So, is softball coach the life you wanted, or was I didn't even finish reading that, but okay. Hey internet, it's Jessica and welcome back to Dream Daddy. So today I'm going to be starting Craig's route because he was the next most voted dad from you guys. And he is the best friend of our dad from college, so this should be a really interesting route. And I'm really curious as to see how this is going to turn out. Anyway, I have already done Matt's route and Damien's route. If you'd like to check out the playlist for their videos, you can check it down below. And let's get started with Craig. Alright, Craig Cowan. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur, the fitness enthusiast, juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's gotta do it. On Friday nights, you are most likely to get one last good cardio session in. Oh my god. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. Okay, whatever, Craig. What turns you on? The sub 6-minute mile. What did you want to be when you grew up? A beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. You know, I kind of assume that would be kind of his, like, movie, buddy cop kind of movies. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. Well, sure. What would you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. I spend a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Okay, let's message Craig. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang out. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll be fun. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages and then he logs up to prep for the game. Yay! I should see if Amanda wants in. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda! I opened the door to find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor. Surrounded by magazines, newspaper clippings, she seems to be making some sort of art piece. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make the piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Those are future dogs. Craig invited us to a softball game. You want to go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and then you bought my gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit the ball towards me and I ran off in the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks at me dead in the eye, determined. Finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Amanda and I make the short drive to our local softball field for a kid's softball game. It's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. So when did the kids start crying and run out from the field? You know your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids crying, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. The game starts and the kids are running out on the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest, as per usual. There's a guy in pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot? A pancake? Bringing the kid's brightly colored jersey, I see it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks! Choke up on the bat, Miranda! Yeah, Miranda, square up! How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. What's important is that you're having fun. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? Okay, I'm gonna say what's most important is that you're having fun, like a dad. Go friendship and kindness! Dad, could you kick it up a notch? Maybe throw some spice in the papaya? Sure thing, honey. I believe in you, Miranda! We watch a couple of innings of softball. They aren't really for the major leagues yet, but Craig trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. Kegstand Craig is good with children. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let go what? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at the bat. They hit a fly ball into the center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball but misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. See? It's completely justifiable fear! The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a way a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this guy was who once backflipped off the roof into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The outslap seems to have given up at this point. I see one outfielder eating a fistful of grass. The batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! I close my eyes and brace for impact. Watch like Craig save us, like he dives in front of us or something. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. She caught it! I caught the ball. You saved me! I caught the ball! Dad, I caught the ball! You did it, Amanda! I faced my fears! I defeated the softball! I can do anything! Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's teams are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone! We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who was talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man! Thanks! We've been working hard all season. It's great to see it playing it off. I'm so proud of my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Bria and Hazel? Hello! Hey, killer play out there! Yeah, you guys rule! Thank you! You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil twin? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I would be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all her math tests, and I usually throw rocks at stuff and people get mad and I tell them I'm Breer. What? We will talk about this later. Darren, bro, I got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumped up into the conversation. Not so fast, we have to celebrate with our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza. Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense, the girls won. What sort of celebration without our fearless leader? She lays a hand on Craig's shoulder and gives him a goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look. Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? I like how he calls him bro, not like a friend or something. The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course! We are going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? What? It's a real place. And then the stream of girls clad the softball gear pile out in the minivan and into the local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind with them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put in our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to fold the whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? Pizza tacos, I could never forget. How did we survive college? Our bodies were young back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. The good old days. The kids run around, playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple of slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a piece of that. No, absolutely not. I'm just kidding. Strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad. A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking out for the kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Oh dear, all those moms like flirting with Craig? Amanda and I look at each other. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds a fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Great a diversion. Tag team with Amanda. Smoke screen Martha. What does that mean? I think we should tag team with Amanda because I know Amanda is really good with her words as well, so we should tag team with Amanda. I give Amanda another knowing look and she hits me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts a hand on her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza. Oh no, sweetie, you're not gonna have a projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to projectile vomit everywhere right now. The word projectile vomit and right now usually seems to get everyone to clear out, but Martha's not budging. Back off, Martha. You're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning and I'm feeling pretty acidic. You'll be fine. Amanda shoots up a worried look. It's kind of going sideways. I should have known that all normal people know how to fake, the fake puke scam. That's true. Well, I guess it went away. I'm fine now. Nothing's wrong. She turns her back on me and talks to Craig. So, I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover. Yup, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course. But I could always use their help watching it after everyone tonight, if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold. Ha! It'll actually be nice to have a night for myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine. I swear, if we have to buy it. Martha storms off to her kid. She seems nice. This is so awkward. Yeah, the team's a big one. Weird family. It takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens. Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Phew, I finally have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh?
Nice.
Only on days like today, I hope. Dad! Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him in one dance mat. Please help us.
Hi.
Girls, you know I don't have time. I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad! Craig looks at me and then like a hurt puppy. Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise I'll catch up in a bit. I feel bad for Craig. I know he wants to like hang out with like Darren and whatever, but it's just like he still has young kids. Like they're still young. And then obviously River is still like a baby. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be the third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left on your own devices. You're right. Want to drop some coin on the pinball? You know it! Amanda and I pull up to the machine that feels pretty hot and we get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me never dies. Heroes never die! I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good. Don't patronize me. Just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the million. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just by able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans into the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. So do you know if he's like available? Oh, honestly, I don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt? Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, the buzzer sounds the game's over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. Oh, you stone harpy. What? I said I have to go over there now and put my pizza in my mouth and don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda.
Hey.
Bro, what's going on? If you don't want to get out of here now, we're stuck here for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place, finally. Amanda promised that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. I kind of wish Amanda, like, yelled at that lady. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to his trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves. Up for some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. They're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on the Kegston Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those are some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal kegstand. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. Ask about coaching. I think I have to ask all about anyway, so let me just ask about coaching softball. So, is softball coach the life you wanted, or was... I didn't even finish reading that, but okay. I'll admit that I was hesitant at first, but Bria and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them to sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. I would also be afraid of the bunch of tiny children with metal bats. They're quick, and they work as a team. I've trained them well, too. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. Okay, ask about the business, because he's an entrepreneur as well. So, you run a business now?
Nice.
Yup, we sell fitness gear, imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of leisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing. If you ever need the athletic gear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh.
That's a glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. Okay, how's your kids? Because he seems to love them very much. Can't believe you're a father of 3.
Oh.
Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, but raising kids, when Brianna and Hazel were born, it finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure out things led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. Aw, that's sweet. I had the exact same feeling with when Amanda was born. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life that I live. It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
I don't know.
Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. I'm just not so interested. Well, what are you interested in?
I don't know.
You! Peace and quiet. That's hot. Hot silence.
Bro.
My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping on a Saturday. But more seriously, I can't just get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger to my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Yeah, especially, I can imagine how, like, difficult it would be because they're so young, too. And then he's a softball coach and a business owner, so it's like, he has no time for, like, his personal life. Buddy, I hear you.
Oh.
So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. You're doing great. The right person will come along eventually. Hit softballs. Don't get hit on by mom. Well, I mean, if he's really, like, thinking about, like, wanting to get in a relationship eventually, I'll just say, like, he doesn't have to worry about it now. It's not, like, a big deal. Like, it's not like he has to get married, like, tomorrow. So I'll just say the right person will come along eventually. Yay! You don't have to rush it, man. Things will fall into place for you. And someday, you're gonna find someone who cares about your kids just as much as they care about you. Bro, it's so sweet. While I'm distracted, I miss the softball and it hits me right in the head. Wow, that hurt. Amanda was right all along. Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head.
I don't know.
It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me that you have to kiss it to make it better.
Hey.
You would be so lucky. That was planned. I mean, kissing is for the weak. That was planned. I mean, can we, hey, you wanna just do it anyway? I feel like I've earned it at this point, waiting all day to hang out with you. Well, it worked! Craig leans in and kisses my forehead. Walk it off, champ. Are the lights in the softball field really hot, or is it just me? I get up and dust myself up. River yawns. Hey, little buddy. You must be getting tired, huh?
Nice.
I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life kind of gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to and got broken up by the helicopter?
Nice.
How could I forget? You and me hopped off over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cars were parked. Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces? We walked straight past them, like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them that you were interested in joining the academy.
Bro.
And then they started giving me pointers on the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug. Or at least as much as we can manage it with the baby between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang out soon, yeah? I like that. Oh man, I feel bad for Craig. He's so busy and he just wants to hang out with Darren. I walk up to the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil? Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Do the sharks lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync? Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks. I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner, a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep. This whole thing is about my goals for the future. And those are basically to sit on the giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong, mutual, supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Aw, that's so sweet, Amanda. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening. Oh, Dad... You did this with your good art. She passed me on the back. Hey, how was it your hang with Craig? I wiped the tears from my eyes. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude. The softball life isn't for the quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking spot lots for practice? Dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of the late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. Day complete! I like how it says bro here. Oh dear. Yes!
Man, that was amazing. Just like back in college.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off with Craig's second date and continue on from there. I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy the kids are fending off flirty moms and I feel like we barely talked. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm gonna be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll be able to catch up with him now. I type up a message to him on Dadbook. Hey man, been training on my run game recently. Ready for round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Dude, of course, emojis! I don't know why he just sent me, why he didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops up into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity, brunch. I type back. Brunch? What's that? You run and then you get brunch. Oh, right. Craig and I agreed that it's time to meet in the morning, and I have the chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, we're doing pizza tonight? Again? Can we do like salad night? Hey. Dad, are you on the health kick? Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibilities of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. Don't worry about it, the committee is still out. I'm sorry, Amanda, it's time. I'll say the committee is still out. The committee isn't back with its finding yet. This multi-year assessment is several bureaucratic levels. Well, Amanda picks up the phone and stares at me. I'm blinking as she dials. Hi, yes. Can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes, and a couple of garlic sauce cups? Amanda, you're going a little north here. Alright, can you maybe throw on some leaves on there or something? Yeah, like, I'm going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know, it's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? Oregano is salad. Oregano is not salad. I'm gonna say it's salad. Yeah, Rico, sprinkle on some of that there. Yep, cash is fine. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch eating some stuff. Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you get on a couple light jogs and then before you know it, you're converting to the garage into your home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service? Question. Shoot. What's a kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy that you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You're gonna be able to keep up with him? Hey. Probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza, then there probably is healthy in the name of herbal loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I have a few sessions in, it admittedly become a little more easier. Despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from the writer's summit I went to 20 years ago, and then head out the door for a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with the ribbon strapped to his chest. He's just head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. Hey bro! Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us? Best as she can. We're taking the limit here, aren't we, kiddo? Goo. Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. That's Arnold the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete at this point. We'll try to keep up. So, where are we headed? I was thinking that we could go to a couple of laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. And then we'll do some hill climbs up the slopes. Okay, I probably can handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hiking running to increase our agility. I'm sadly struck by overwhelmed need to crawl back into bed. That sound okay to you? I usually throw in some time murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I'm able to physically do.
Bro.
Great, let's get started. Jesus Christ. I would die if I had to do this for like my beginner run. Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other long joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the morning. Aside from the birds chirping and River gurgling away in her stroller, it's pretty quiet. Alright, good warm-up. That was a warm-up? Let's start the show. But wait. Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. You gotta hydrate, bro. I take a long drink from the water bottle and I feel rejuvenated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Hey! I look down to pick up Arnold. River's store and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this. Thanks for looking out, bro. You ready? Yeah! I'm gonna die! We finally finish our however many 10th laps around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little bit better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I am drenched in sweat. Huh, almost look like a frowny face. That's one. What? I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off the treadmill. Hey, yeah, man, you really pushed me off my limits just now. I can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there to push you, to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. Who's ready for some hill climbs? It just sounded awkward. He's like, I'm glad I could be there for you. Now let's go work out again. Blap. There's my little cheerleader. Darren, are you ready? I'm gonna say the longest ugh. You bet! Craig makes me to separate the portion of the park where there's a steep hill and it seems to go on forever. I strain my eyes to see some other joggers at the top. So what do we do now?
Nice.
We run to the thing. That looks like a lot. Darren, there's two things you need to know about the hill. One, don't stop running until you get to the top. And two, Craig points to the top of the hill. That's not the top. Ah! Let's do this! I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past I originally thought that the top of the hill. Once there, I hunched over my knees and gasped for air. My lungs are like daggers poking in my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. River, I'm having a moment, please! Oh boy. Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. Huh, so he's human. Darren, put your arms on your head and stretch on your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. I do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony. And here, Craig tosses me a water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Thanks, dude. Phenomenal work. You'll feel that lightness in your head? That's the runner's high. Oh, that's it. I thought it was just, you know, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. We are catching our breath. River starts crying. Oh no, what's wrong, sweet pea? Did you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us. Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing. I've abandoned my child toy. We gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill. Craig and I jogged to the paths, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes time to explain to me that a large rodent native of South America. We get to the place the River might have dropped it, but still there's nowhere to be found. Looks like we got a mystery on our hands. We've got to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. It looks like this prime case of the world-renowned Detective Dangadoo. Dude, it's like time for bro-adventure. A bro-venture. Oh my god. We high-five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can find any leads. So it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some bros around here that we can interrogate. Sounds good. Wait, who's good cop and bad cop? I think about it for a second. Well, I think with your situation overall resilience, you can make an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edges a bit. All valid points. I think you would make a great good cop because of your congeniality, attitude, and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you get when there's too many commercials breaks during the show, so you have a potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meat Hell 3-minute segment and then 5 minutes of commercials in between. And they're loud. Commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff.
Hey.
Case in point. Let's play it by moment by moment. Smart. So, we're too protective. Protective. Okay, let's... I guess the playground, because this is where they came from, right? We'll make our way over to the small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids are in the jungle gym while parents watch on nearby benches. Joseph's here! Okay. Look for clues, try to calm River down, move to another... she's not gonna calm down because she's gonna keep crying. Let's look for clues. Craig and I, two grown adults, walk onto the playground and begin to examine meticulously for clues. There's no forensic evidence here. No stray capybara hairs, at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave as we awkwardly slink away. Okay, let's ask Joseph now. Let's see what Joseph's up to. Alright, Soldier 76, you tell me what's going on. We jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed by his book. Joseph! Joseph nearly drops his book. Hey guys, didn't think I'd see you here. You two out here. Darren, are you exercising? Sure am. You know me, I just love to run and be healthy. That's kind of my whole thing. What are you reading? Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying. For boats! Boat ropes! Right. That sounds really... Okay, I don't know. Say, you didn't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here, are you? What's a capybara?
Nice.
It's a large rodent that is native to South America. Joseph thinks for a second. Haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids are here? Joseph looks around. They were here a second ago. Must have gone exploring around the park. Do you know where they could have run off to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. Why is he sweating though? What is going on with Joseph? I'm gonna suspect him a little bit. Mischief, you say? Wait. Am I being interrogated right now? No. Just doing our due diligence, Joseph. Arnold means a lot to River here. I mean, you're more than welcome to ask Christian and Christy. I imagine that their ears are to the ground at all times, at least on playground drama. On the latest playground drama. They might have been somewhere around the woods. Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. Okay, let's see if we can try to calm River down this time. This is a pretty nice playground. Might as well get a couple of swings in. What about Arnold? Maybe having a little swing might calm River down. Might buy some more time. You're right. She's about to go nuclear. This might prepare her for the possibility of us not being able to find Arnold. Life is cruel and tough, but at least we'll always have swings. Craig straps River to the baby swing and gives her a little gentle push. She giggles. I take a seat on the swing next to her and immediately realize that I'm stuck. River seems to love that. Craig eventually helps me out of the swing and we decide to get back into investigation. We wander out to the grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures cramped into the blanket, and the grass could hold any number of secrets. Oh, Matt and Carmencia's here! Let's talk to Matt and his daughter. Carmencia spots us from across the way and waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over. Hey dudes! Hey bro! We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks? Got anything to increase my... What the hell is he talking about? We have apple slices? Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine. You guys working out? Good day for it. Yep, I'm in a picture of health and athleticism. Good transition, Darren. Say, you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that is native to South America. Wait a second, how do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, would you? We learned about capybaras in the 4th grade. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is. Oh my god, what if I took Arnold? What if I was the culprit and I didn't remember? I quickly checked my body for any Polaroids I might have kept on my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust. I saw Memento once and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Nothing. But what if that's what I wanted myself to think? No, Darren, don't let them win. I shake them off with a thought. I saw a couple of squirrels over the tree though. I don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, I might definitely check it out.
I don't know.
Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmencia. Well, we better get moving. Gotta find the capybara before River here has a breakdown. Good luck! Let me have some of this apple slices for the road though. Carmencia hooks me up with some road slices and then we're on our way. I guess we'll check out the squirrels. They might have picked it up, right? So, the tree, right? Ah, there they are. Carmencia was telling the truth. There are some rad squirrels. River seems happy. This may have bought us some extra time. Okay, let's see if we can interrogate River. Wait, let me try this. That's always a culprit you least expect. I get eye to eye with River, who still looks like she's on the verge of tears. We do good cop with her. Hey sweetie, believe me, nobody wants you to find your capybara more than me, but we need more clues. And I think somewhere in that baby brain of yours, you might have something that'll lead us to the perp. So what do you say, kiddo? Bleh. I turned to Craig. We're getting nowhere with this witness. Alright, let's look for clues here. We carefully comb through the fields of grass and flowers. I can't seem to find much of besides a couple ladybugs with a nickel. While I'm looking, Craig calls out for me from across the field. I jog over and Craig is kneeling in the grass suspecting something. I approach with my heart in my throat. As I lean in, I see it. This is Arnold's leg. Oh no, he's broken. I put my hand over River's eyes. No one should have to see this subjected to this senseless violence. My god, who or what could have done this? I don't know, but I think we might be dealing with something beyond our grasp. I can't look at this anymore. I turn around, try to wipe the image of the stuffing strewn across the ground from my mind. It's like a murder scene. We're running out of time. We may already be too late. Bag it and tag it, let's move on. We make our way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches that seem to be by the dense tree lines. Looks like Robert is here all by himself. What's with everyone just being random places here? This also seems like the perfect place to look for clues. Joseph's twin must be around here somewhere. Okay, let's look for clues. Craig and I searched through the outskirts of the woods, hoping to find anything that may lead us to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered through the thicket. This is probably a hotspot for edgy teens to hang out at night and say swears and stuff, but it doesn't look like there's any recent activity that might be capybara related. This might be a dead end, partner bro. Alright, fuck it, we'll just ask Robert, I guess. Maybe Robert saw something. We walk over to Robert's bench. Hey, Rob. Don't call me that. Okay, hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. What are we supposed to call you? Okay, hey, buddy?
I don't know.
What are you up to? Thinking? This is my thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 or 3 hours of brooding per day, filled with quotas. Have you by any chance seen a small stuffed capybara around here? A capybara it's a large rodent native to South America, I know. So you have seen one. A stuffed one, not a real one. That would be really weird. It's Robert, so maybe bad cop? Alright, Robert, we've been nice. Help us out or I'm gonna go off. Learn how to fight and then come back here and kick your ass. You learning how to fight? Please. Well, fine. If you don't tell us what we want to hear, I'm gonna spoil the season of the long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. You're bluffing. My buddy here doesn't play by the rules. Darren will do it. Callum and Flint crash into a haunted... Stop! You're a monster. Robert sighs. I haven't seen any good goddamn capybaras, okay? Crap, I was really nailing the bad cop bit too. I thought for sure we had something.
Nice.
Now what, bro? Joseph said the twins are around here somewhere, but I have no idea where we're supposed to find them.
Oh.
Wait, those creepy kids? Why didn't you tell me that you had something to do with this? Huh, maybe I should let the good cop, bad cop routine for pros on the TV.
Nice.
Yeah, Robert, bro, do you know where they are? I do. A lot of people underestimate the senses of a man who broods. I saw them lurking around here a little while ago. Where'd they go? Ran into the woods. I'd be careful though, I don't trust them. But then again, I don't trust anyone. Not even you guys. Not even that baby. I take that back. You're an old soul, kiddo. What the hell? Thanks for your help, Robert. Okay, we gotta go deeper into the woods, I guess. With the creepy twins. I stare into the depths of the forest. Who knows what could be in there? Are you prepared for what we might face in here? Yes! Sure. I'm ready, partner bro. You? Nope, but if River gets to stop crying, I don't care. Let's do this. We stared into the path of the woods, keeping our eyes and ears out peeled for any sign of Arnold. There are no squirrels or birds anywhere. The silence is unsettling. The sun can barely peek through the canopy. It's colder here. Suddenly, we hear voices. I want to do it! Gotta do it one last time. Craig and I come to the clearing where we find Christian and Christy kneeling over something. Stop right there!
Hey.
And put your tiny hands where we can see them! Christian and Christy just stare at us. You heard the guy. Put your hands up. Kind of in the middle of something here. Yeah. Can you come back later? What are you kids doing? Cutting stuff up? What? My heart is pounding. Is this the end of the line? I step closer. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. A pair of safety scissors lie in the dirt. And it's Arnold. What have they done to him? Arnold! You heard the baby. Hand over the capybara. No fair. Finders keepers. No, not finders keepers. That's our property and you discarded disgraded it. Well, how can you prove it's yours? Craig holds up Arnold's severed leg and I have to look away. You two got sloppy. You left evidence behind. I think you'll find that this light fits perfectly onto the body. Christian and Christine look at each other. They don't know what to do. How about a deal? You give us the capybara, we don't tell your dad about this? Fine. She hands over the stuffed animal. And give us those safety scissors. They are clearly no longer safe in your hands. She hands them over. I'm glad we could figure this out. Come on, partner. You know, no offense to Joseph, but his family is like really weird. Can we just all agree with that? Craig and I start making our way over to the woods. He turns around and calls back to the twins.
Nice.
Tell your dad to stop letting you two watch true crime shows. With the capybara back to its rightful owner, Craig and I shamble into the nearby diner. Exhausted from our adventure, we find ourselves cornered in the booth and settle in.
Oh.
That was a tough case, but we cracked it. We're different now. Change. Did we get too deep?
Bro.
It's nothing that Hardy Brunch can't fix. My stomach rumples, and I suddenly realize how big of an appetite I worked up. Brunch! Give me brunch! I have strong philosophies on brunch.
Oh.
You see, the first thing you do is you divide your brunches between boogie brunch and the upper class mimosas, eggs benedict brunch, and then grimy brunch, and then we give coffee and bacon and cheesy hash brown brunch, and there's a time and place for both, and then I think most of the life is figuring out which one you need more. So, what kind of brunch dad are you, Darren? I think grimy. I think I'm the same way too. Make your fries and oily and clean the floors of the hose. I'll be happy. Fine choice, but wait, aren't you on a health kick? Treat yourself? I don't know. Are we not dads? And brunch is a higher calling than a mere diet? Yeah! Student becomes the master. A young waitress passes the menu to Craig and situation River into a high chair.
Oh.
Is this your kid? You betcha. She's so cute. Hi, you. Hey kid, middle school is going to be really tough, but if you can make it through that, you can make it through anything. The waitress walks away after winking at Craig. Seems like you're the most eligible dad bachelor in town. Guess so. Anyway, there's a thing about brunch. You don't do business during brunch. Brunch is a time to rest, relaxation, and restore within those that you love. And while that we're having brunch and at a traditionally brunch time, the most important thing to remember that brunch isn't time. It's a state of mind.
Oh.
If you can't have brunch on your plate, you can always have brunch in your heart. I don't disagree with you. I just don't know if I can match your intensity. I'll open your eyes, bro. You wait. We order our food, and the waitress, after very blatantly hitting on Craig multiple times, eventually brings out our brunch fest. River munches on a cereal next to us and more or less managing to get in her mouth. Gotta say, man, it's really great having you back around town to hang out with. Things have been so busy with work and fitness and the kids, I just haven't had time to really get to know people. With you here, it's like we're picking up where we left off. I know the feeling, man. Moving to a new place that could have been really rough for me, especially with Amanda going off to college soon. You're making this a lot easier. Craig smiles at me.
Bro.
I feel really good to be on another bro venture with you. Just like old times. For a while, I forgot about anything that was bothering me in my life, and it was just you and me and... More coffee?
Oh no.
Oh, no thank you. So, do you like workout? Oh my god. I feel so bad for Craig. Too many people are hitting on him.
I don't know.
Yeah, I try to live part of my regimen. That's so cool. I've been looking for a workout buddy, you know? I wish I could help you, but I'm enjoying brunch with my workout bro right now. Hello. Well, if you change your mind. The waitress slides a folded note to Craig and walks away. Craig makes a face that he reluctantly puts it into his pocket. Can't take you anywhere, can we? It's a blessing and a curse, isn't it? The next time we hang out, we should be in the middle of the woods, where people can't interrupt us. And also maybe some different words other than the ones where the little kids like to, vivisect things. Craig laughs. Man, remember all the camping road trips back in the day? Joshua Tree, Yellowstone? That was the best. I'd give anything to do all of that all over again. Dude, we should do camping weekend! Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm an adult now, and I have adult responsibilities. I don't know if I can just drop everything and hang out in the woods for a few days, you know? Come on, dude. If we plan things right, we can do this. Craig, don't you ever want to do anything for yourself? Craig stares into his coffee mug.
Oh.
Of course I do. Yeah, like what?
Oh.
Sometimes I let myself have one scoop of vanilla ice cream before bed, but only if I didn't meet my caloric intake for the day. I mean, I think it's something. And sometimes I let myself hit the snooze alarm, but only once. Dude, you gotta relax sometimes or it's gonna kill you. Please come camping with me, it'd be so fun, bro. I guess I could get Smashly and take the kids for the weekend.
Oh.
I'll think about it. We finish our brunches and head back to the cul-de-sac. By the way, great job of keeping up today. Seems like you're already making a lot of progress. Huh, I'm probably gonna need a little bit more recovery time after this. Tell the girls I said hello.
Hey.
I will. See ya, protective. I say goodbye to Craig and step inside. God, I'm ready for a shower and a gallon of water and a nap. I bet Amanda's still asleep. I crack open the door, find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right, how was brunch? It was good. We got sidetracked because we had to travel into the depths of Maple Bay's dark underbelly to find a toy River dropped, but, you know, I actually feel pretty great.
Hey!
I might like to go out. Found myself on the floor in the hallway. Just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. Day complete! Are we gonna do it this time instead of a bro? Yay! Alright guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. So when I come back, I'm gonna finish with Craig's final date and we will see the ending for his route as well. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about Craig so far. He's very sweet. I feel bad that like everyone keeps hitting on him. Like I get that he's a good looking dude, but like I feel so bad, you know what I mean? Like Darren isn't even like trying to flirt with him or anything. He's just trying to hang out with his friend. Oh my god. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to join the companions. And if you'd like to help support the channel on Patreon, there's a link in the description. You get early access to videos for Patreon only, the Discord server to come talk to me, and a bunch of other stuff as well. Or you can check out the links like my Humble Bundle store or my store itself, which is going to be reopening soon, just not yet. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! And the Crown Princess of the Kingdom of NGL, Fritz, why did you say that? Why couldn't he lie? Why couldn't he just say, this is my friend? Oh, okay! Oh, right! Oh, that's a CG. I know I have to still blur it, but that's a CG. Okay. Her arms wrap around.